Renegade.
And they're on to third and Delta down.
Feel the thunder of live horse racing action Wednesdays through Saturdays at America's favorite nighttime track. Enjoy the excitement of over 1,600 of the hottest slots and roomy Texas-size aisles. Exciting promotions, live entertainment, fine dining, and a luxurious hotel. This is Delta Downs, and this is the Delta Experience. Hello once again, everybody, and welcome back to the Delta Experience. I'm your host, Don Stevens. So glad you're with us this week as we've got a lot to talk about. On this show, we cover everything to do with Delta Downs Racetrack, Casino, and Hotel located right here in Vinton, Louisiana. And if you want to know how to get here and you're in Lake Charles or off to the east, just drive west on I-10, take exit 7, go north and follow the signs. You'll be here in no time. If you're coming from Texas way, just drive east on I-10, take exit 4, go north and follow the signs, and you'll be having fun in no time at all. Well, on this show, we talk all things Delta Downs. That includes racing. It also includes giveaways and promotions and food. And speaking of food, right now we're going to check in with our own chef, Joseph, in the Vista. He's going to cook up something very delicious and teach you how to cook it. Here's Chef Joseph and his crew.
Hello, my name is Joseph Yaskevich, Executive Chef with Delta Downs, and today we're in the Vista. Today to my left I have David Savoy.
Hello.
And to the right, Kevin Williams. Today we're going to be making an apple berry salad, and Chef Kevin will be doing a melon sculpture. So we're going to get ready and get started and get going. Chef David's going to make a sweet dressing for the apple salad. Very simple recipe. And Chef David, are you ready for your ingredients?
Yes, sir. Sure am.
All right. As he's going through, he's going to talk through what the ingredients are to make this simple dressing, and I will go with the apples for the finished product.
Okay.
Go ahead, Chef.
This dressing is great on the appleberry salad. It goes great with the fresh berries. The first ingredient we're going to start off with is a half a cup of sugar. Add to that, we're going to start with a third cup of cider vinegar. Next ingredient will be a tablespoon of poppy seeds. To that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of dry mustard.
Now on that, is it okay to use a white vinegar, Chef, or is it best to use the apple cider vinegar?
I prefer the apple cider vinegar over white vinegar. It just has a better flavor, personally.
Okay.
So once you get these ingredients in, just whisk them together just to combine them.
The apple cider vinegar is going to give us a little sweeter flavor out of it. It's not going to be a harsh or a bitter flavor in your dressing. And it combines well with all of our fruits, along with the feta cheese that will be part of the ingredients in the salad.
Now to these ingredients, we're going to add 1 cup of olive oil salad oil like you would have at the house. As you're whisking, slowly combine the olive oil into the ingredients, creating an emulsion. We do this slowly so that the ingredients will stay together and not separate.
Beautiful. Can this dressing be made ahead of time, Chef?
It sure can.
All right.
This dressing can actually hold for up to a week in your refrigerator. Whenever it comes out, I suggest just letting it sit out at room temperature and giving it a, if you were keeping one of those salad containers, give it a quick shake, and it should combine nicely just like this.
All right, beautiful. Chef Kevin, how are we doing on the fruit today?
Coming along really well, Chef.
All right, now what are you going to make out of this? We're going to end up with what?
I'm doing a cantaloupe rose.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Beautiful. Now, can you use any melon for this?
Yes, you can. You can use a variety of fruit, just as long as when you pick your fruit, they're fresh and firm.
All right.
So they'll hold up better in your display.
If you're doing something outside for a pool party or just have some guests come over, will they hold if I do them the night before?
Yes, as long as they're refrigerated, and I would suggest a bottle of water to spritz them every now and then if they're in a dry environment, but they should hold up rather well.
All right, beautiful. All right, Chef David, we got our dressing all made. Now we've got a mixture of greens here. We're doing a spring mix of greens that we use here in the restaurant. And we're going to just toss that together. We're going to add that into our bowl. There we go. Now in this salad altogether, we're going to have fresh raspberries, feta cheese, crumbled and dried, and fresh strawberries, along with our Granny Smith apples. We're going to just slice up our strawberries a little bit so they fit well into the bowl. Chef David's going to go ahead and mix that salad together. All right. We just want to do enough dressing on it to just moisten it up because the vinegars will make it wilt into there. We're going to add a little bit of our crumbled feta cheese, dried, small crumbles. We're going to add a few slices of Granny Smith apple. Granny Smith apple's nice, crisp, fresh into the salad. A little bit of toasted pecans. A few croutons. And we're going to mix that all well together. Chef David will get that into the bowl. Then we're going to go ahead and add on to our strawberries and raspberries to complete the berry part of the salad. Anytime you come into the Vista, you're more than welcome to add on a salmon, grilled chicken, grilled shrimp. And you can make yourself a nice entree salad. Chef Kevin, how are we doing on the melon over there? All right. Okay. Beautiful. All right. Well, here's our finished product onto our appleberry salad. Chef Kevin, you ready to display that beautiful piece of work there? And anytime that you come to our holiday buffets, up into the buffet, you'll see some of the beautiful melon carvings that Chef Kevin always does up there. And we look forward to seeing you all come and visit us at the Vista for dinner. And now we're going to take you right over to Nora for a little bit of entertainment and what's happening here at Delta Downs.
So Philip, you guys have been here for 3 years. I see the blue tags everywhere. How's it going?
Oh, we've made great progress, Judd. We've got people coming from Westlake to Quincy, Hackberry, Vinton, even coming across the bridge in Lake Charles, Moss Bluff, and Iowa. It's not that far, and we really are having a great time serving them and seeing people respond to us.
So Todd, give me an example of what you got going on here.
Well, Joe, we got a $299 a month lease on the F-150 crew cab, and as always, complimentary lifetime oil changes. We've got a great group of people here working real hard to serve our customers.
So come see us at Tarver Ford, exit 21 in Sulphur.
Choosing your doctors and healthcare professionals is an important and personal decision, and one that you should feel totally comfortable with. Hello, I'm Dr. Trisa Guidry, and I'd like to welcome you to our clinic, where your health and well-being is our top priority. I'm a board-certified OBGYN and a graduate of LSU. My dedicated staff and I would like to invite you to call for a consultation and appointment. You will experience the trust, comfort, and medical treatment you deserve. We are Dr. Trisa Guidry.
At Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage, newly constructed climate-controlled units are now available. These units feature 24-hour keypad access, tape TV monitoring, security lights, electric gate, pest control, and use of free utility trailer. A total of 330 units ranging from 5x10 to 10x30, both climate-controlled and conventional, are available to meet your storage needs. So stop by Bentley's Auto Collision and Storage at 2115 Country Club Road.
Thanks, Chef. Hi, everyone. I'm Nora, and I'm the Entertainment and Public Relations Manager here at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. And of course, I am sitting next to the lovely Laurie, who's one of our promotions coordinators at Delta Downs. Welcome, Laurie.
Hi.
Of course, guys, and Laurie, everyone knows that Delta Downs is all slots, all party, all the time. We have over 1,600 of the hottest slots in roomy Texas-sized aisles. We have luxurious hotel rooms. As you can see, we're sitting in one now. And of course, when it comes down to fine dining, there's nothing like the Vista or the Lookout restaurant. Of course, both of those restaurants, they overlook live racing from the comfort of your table. We have the Triple Crown Buffet, and for a quick bite, the Delta Food Court features 5 restaurants. We have live horse racing. We have state-of-the-art off-track betting. And of course, weekly live entertainment in the Gator Lounge. And when it comes down to headline artists, there's nothing like the Delta Event Center. Exciting promotions and more. Come find out why ain't no party like a Delta Downs party. And of course, you guys see me holding the basketball. Of course, basketball, Laurie, it's March, and we have March Madness, and all kind of exciting things going on when it comes down to our promotions. One of our main promotions we're having is the Hoopin' and Hollering $1 Million Madness. 200 people will each win up to $1 million.
Absolutely. 200 people during the month of March. That's 40 people each Friday night that will have the chance to win up to $1 million. All they have to do to get in on the action is come any day during the month of March, swipe your Be Connected card at a red promotions kiosk and receive a free entry. Then the night of every Friday night in March, just play with your Be Connected card out on the casino floor, and that's going to activate your entries. We draw 3 names every 30 minutes, starting at 5 o'clock all the way to 11:30, and each of those guests have a chance to win up to $1 million.
Wow, $1 million every Friday night at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Basketball is the name of the game, and of course, we have Basketball Blowout. We're doing this every Saturday in March from noon to 11 p.m.
Absolutely. Our basketball blowout is an instant win game. So all you have to do is bring your Be Connected card, swipe at any promotions kiosk, and play the instant win game. You can instantly win $10,000 cash, food vouchers, gift shop vouchers, even fast play. And then starting at 6:30, we'll draw 1 name every 30 minutes, and those winners will each win $500 cash.
More money, more money, more money. And while you're doing that and you're being part of all the excitement, we also know in March it's crawfish season. We have all-you-can-eat ball crawfish every Thursday in March from 4 to 9 p.m. for only $25.99 per person in our Triple Crown buffet. All kind of exciting promotions going on, all kind of exciting drawings going on. Laurie, we also cover Tuesdays with our 50-plus cash bash.
Absolutely. Tuesdays we honor our Be Connected members that are age 50 years or older. This month we're doing a 50-plus cash bash. All you have to do is bring your Be Connected card, swipe at any promotions kiosk. Then starting at 1 o'clock, we draw 4 names for $100 fast play each. And at 4 p.m., we'll draw 1 lucky winner of $1,000 cash.
Wow, looks like you're doing something every day of the week in March. Because also, I'm hearing in Wednesday, there's something called the New Member Wednesdays.
Absolutely. We are drawing in new members during the whole month of March. And the first thing that you're going to do when you become a new Be Connected member is get one of these fantastic Hoopin' and Hollerin' t-shirts. They talk about our Friday night promotion, Hoopin' and Hollerin'. As soon as you get this t-shirt, you're gonna wanna put it on, because later in the night at about 7 o'clock, we have 1 drawing for 1 lucky new member. They win $500 cash, and if they're wearing this t-shirt, we're gonna double it to $1,000.
You can double your winnings just for wearing a free t-shirt that we gave you.
Absolutely.
Wow. Also, there's the Emerald and Sapphire hot seats.
Absolutely. This is for our Emerald and Sapphire Be Connected card holders. Every Thursday in March, starting at 3 o'clock, if you have an Emerald or a Sapphire card, just play with it on your favorite slot machine. That's all you have to do, and every 15 minutes, we're giving 1 lucky member $250 cash.
Every 15 minutes. Wow. I've gotten thirsty from the promotions and just hearing about what you have to say. So Delta Downs created something they call the Thirsty Thursdays.
Thirsty Thursdays. Every Thursday in March, the first 500 Be Connected members to bring their Be Connected card to the Be Connected Club will get a free 12-pack of Pepsi, but you're going to want to hurry. There's only 500.
Listen, guys, you heard Laurie talk about your Be Connected card. It's your access to promotions. It's your access to entertainment. It's your access to dining. Consider it being your pass. And of course, it's your access to points. Everybody want to know, what about my points? Progressive point bonus. We do it every Sunday in March from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. You want to earn more points for your play? Be here on Sunday to receive 1, 2, or 3 bonus points for each point you earn. You can receive up to 135,000 bonus points every Sunday in March at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Now let's talk for a minute about entertainment, Laurie.
Absolutely.
And you know that's why I come in.
Oh, I know.
Ain't no party like a Delta Downs party, guys. And if you want to see a party and live the experience, the Delta Event Center is the place to be. The perfect venue to see your favorite artists up close and personal. There's not a bad seat in the house. We kicked off 2013, Laurie, because you was there with me, with America's band, Grand Funk Railroad. And of course, just a few weeks ago, we turned the house out for standing room only for the one and only Ziggy Marley live at the Delta Event Center. And coming up on March 23rd, we're bringing together two blues legends all in one night. Multiple Grammy Award winner Buddy Guy and multiple Grammy Award winner Jimmy Vaughn. Two legends, one night, live in the Delta Event Center on March 23rd. All kind of exciting things going on. And everybody know the best party is the free party. We have live entertainment featuring local and regional artists every Friday and Saturday night in our Gator Lounge from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. Laurie, how much do we charge to get in the Gator Lounge?
Not a penny. It is absolutely free.
Absolutely free. I have friends say ain't no party like a free party. and they'll be the ones that show up. Of course, our March lineup, Louisiana Express, Dog Hill Stompers, Common Ground, Big Al Carson and the Blues Masters, and BB and Company. I just covered everything from swamp pop to country to blues to R&B to Zydeco, all in March at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Laurie, tell them how to go online or how to get more information about all the exciting things going on at Delta Downs.
If you want any more information on all the fantastic things we just talked about, be sure to visit deltadowns.com, and don't forget to like us on Facebook so you can see all of the exciting things we have going on in March.
March is going to be an exciting month, and lots of exciting months to come here at Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel. Of course, we said, ain't no party like a Delta Downs party, but Delta Downs Racetrack Casino and Hotel is always comfort any way you play.
At Action Potential Physical Therapy, each patient receives specific hands-on manual techniques, complementing conventional modalities at every visit. Individualized exercise programs are also incorporated for each patient. If your doctor prescribes physical therapy, ask for Action Potential Physical Therapy, where Floyd Saltzman has specialized in orthopedic and sports therapy injuries for the last 19 years in the Lake area. Whatever your action, reach your potential at Action Potential Physical Therapy.
Get out, have some fun, relax. Delta Downs, comfort anywhere you play.
Get out to Delta Downs in March when 200 people will each win up to $1 million.
KLOC TV and Media provides video services, including transfers, CD and DVD replication or duplication, CD and DVD printing and packaging, custom editing, and DVD authoring. Call 474-3300 with your video needs. KLOC TV and Media, your one-stop marketing solution.
At Astro Foam Products, we have foam rubber and we'll cut it to your size. Cushion size. Mattress size. Any size. We have foam mattresses and mattress toppers for a great night's sleep. Memory foam mattresses for your home. So for foam rubber cut to size or foam mattresses, come see us at Astro Foam Products in Lake Charles.
Welcome back to the Delta Experience. We've talked food, we've talked giveaways, we've talked entertainment. Now it's time to pay attention to racing, my favorite part of the show. And racing this week wrapped up at Delta Downs, actually last Saturday night, as we wrapped up our thoroughbred season, and we look forward to the quarter horse meet coming up starting at the end of April. But closing week was very exciting here at Delta Downs. We put a cap on the horseman standings for leading jockey, leading trainer, and leader owner, and we'll talk about that coming up here in just a little bit. But right now, let's go back and recap the stakes races from closing weekend. Last weekend, we had two of them. The Gold Coast Stakes was the big one on Friday night, and the favorite in there was Little Miss Protocol, coming off a big victory on Louisiana Premier Night. Also in that field was Amazing Saint, trying to keep her record perfect. She's 8 for 8 at Delta Downs as she went to the post last Friday night. Right now, let's see how the Gold Coast turned out here at Delta Downs.
They're into the first turn now and going to the backstretch. Up there, it's Amazing Saint, who's fighting hard to maintain the lead over Live Every Day to the outside, who's pressing. Pretty Knot is right down on the inside now. She joins Amazing Saint. They're only heads apart with a half mile to race. The opening half went in 46.85. Sitting Patient in fourth is Little Miss Protocol right behind Rivals. Kaminari is tucked in down at the rail. Then comes Mind Save. On the outside, that's Forgotten People, who's got about 4 lengths to come. Back from there, it's Esther Carl, and a running pop is still the trailer. Only 5 lengths front to back into the far turn. Pretty Not, this 30-1 long shot, now takes the lead from Amazing Saint. On the inside, it's Kaminari, still saving the ground. 3/4 at 112 flat. From there, it's Little Miss Protocol. She's in fourth, and she'll have to do better. From there, it's Mind Save, and hung out wide Forgotten People. Here comes the top of the lane. Pretty Not has the lead. Kaminari is bearing down. Amazing Saint is trying to come back, and Little Miss Protocol's down on the inside. Kaminari and Kirk LeBlanc up to stick ahead in front at 13-1, and Kaminari pulls the upset. Pretty Not stayed for second. Third was Mind Save, and fourth went to Little Miss Protocol.
So it was a big effort by Kaminari at odds of 13-1, coming from behind under jockey Kirk LeBlanc. The winner was trained by Steve Margolis and is owned by Pocket Aces Racing LLC. A good time in the Gold Coast Stakes for the mile, 1:38.77. Well, we wrapped up the season with the Borgata Stakes on closing night Saturday. It was a big race for the favorite Brethren. Also, the speedy Red Hot Rush and Hit the Road Lee were going at it once again. Let's find out how the Borgata turned out on closing night.
And they're off in the Borgata at Delta Downs. Coming away fast was Hit the Road Lee in the middle, going immediately to the lead. Red Hot Rush, though, moves up on the inside now, and he sticks ahead in front as they leave the chute. It's Red Hot Rush with that natural early speed. He's in front now by 1.5 lengths. Hit the Road Lee is crossed over, and he's racing all alone in second as they come past the grandstand. It's Pirate Island on the outside, then comes Mascalino between horses. Brethren's placed about 6 lengths off the early lead and a length in front of Shared Property, who's down along the inside. 2 lengths back then to Battle Act, and they went a quarter mile here in 22:43. Red Hot Rush is really setting a fast pace. Back there trailing the field is Agent Denozo, who must be about 15 lengths from the lead. On to the backstretch now. Racing up the backstretch, the half went in 45:30. Red Hot Rush and Tracy Hebert absolutely flying. Hit the Road Lee is there trying to get closer in second. To the outside now, that's Brethren in third. Farther out, Pirate Island is racing in fourth. Advancing on the inside here is Shared Property, who's on the move. Then comes Battle Act to the outside. And dropping out of contention here is Mascalino. He's now back to trail as Agent Denozo starts to launch a rally. But they're midway around the turn and coming for home. 3/4 at 1:10:35. Red Hot Rush. Does he have enough left? Here comes Hit the Road Lee on the outside, trying to run him down once again. They're into the stretch. Agent Denozo's into third. Then comes Shared Property fourth. Red Hot Rush is feeling it now. Here comes Agent Denozo to sweep by on the outside. Agent Denozo goes on and wins the Borgata Stakes by 2.5.
So the closing night stakes race, the Borgata, went to Agent Denozo, who came from way behind under jockey Kirk LeBlanc for trainer Steve Margolis, the same jockey and trainer that won the Friday night stakes race. And on Saturday night, Agent Denozo, the owner there, was Luana and Robert Lowe. The 1 mile time even faster than Friday night, 1:37.41 seconds. Well, that wraps up the stakes schedule here at Delta Downs for 2012-2013. We also put a cap on the leading horseman here at Delta Downs. Let's take a look at the top jockey, trainer, and owner for the season. Let's take a look at the leading jockeys first, as Gerard Melanson won his 3rd local riding title, the only rider on the season to go over 100 wins, as he wrapped up with 104 victories from 464 starts. He's also the only jockey this year to go over $2 million in earnings, as his horse has made over $2.3 million. Here's the rest of the top 5. Chris Rozier wound up second with 94 wins. Joe Potan Jr. was third with 75. Then we had a tie for fourth between Diego Sainz and Kevin Smith. Both of those jockeys made it to the winner's circle 62 times. Looking at the trainers now, it was Carl Broberg winning his 2nd straight leading trainer title. He saddled 56 winners from 223 starters. He was the only trainer to make it over $1 million in earnings with $1,029,028. Keith Bourgeois checked in second this year with 45 wins. Sam Breaux was third with 38. Then came Shane Wilson with 33 and fourth, and Joey Foster rounded out the top 5. He had 30 wins on his seasonal resume. As far as the owners go, it was End Zone Athletics Incorporated, part owned by leading trainer Carl Broberg. They had 17 wins from 55 starts to grab their second straight leading owner title here at Delta Downs. Tied for second was Bill Cunningham and Christine G. Hardy with 12 wins apiece. Fourth among owners was William B. Gilmore with 11, and Olivo Anirio rounded out the top 5 owners with 10 victories on the meet. Well, that wraps up the 2012-2013 Thoroughbred season here at Delta Downs. Live racing is done until April 26 when the quarter horses come back to town. But we've got lots of Thoroughbred action going on nationally, including the run up to the Kentucky Derby. Let's quickly cover the schedule for the Triple Crown this year. You can watch and wager on it in the OTB right here at Delta Downs. The Run for the Roses, the Kentucky Derby from Churchill Downs, simulcast live on Saturday, May the 4th. Then coming up, it's the second leg of the Triple Crown, the Preakness from Pimlico. That'll be on Saturday, May the 18th. Third leg of the Triple Crown, of course, the Belmont Stakes from New York, and that'll take place on Saturday, June the 8th. So that's the Triple Crown schedule. Right now, let's pay attention to a couple of Kentucky Derby prep races from last week. One of them took place near Cincinnati at Turfway Park in northern Kentucky. It was the Spiral Stakes, and online was 50 points. To get into the Kentucky Derby with the new point system, let's see who won the Spiral.
As they move for the stretch, taken by the Storm and Black Onyx. Those two together, uncaptured on the outside, runs third. Giant finishes fourth, then up from the inside into fifth. That's My Name is Michael. Inside the final furlong, it's Black Onyx in front. Uncaptured, gains on the outside, but it's going to be Black Onyx and Joe Bravo. They win the Spiral by a length. Uncaptured second, then on the inside, Giant finished third.
So this year's Spiral Stakes at Turfway Park goes to Black Onyx under jockey Joe Bravo. This one is owned by Sterling Racing and is trained by Kelly Breen, who's taken part in Delta Downs jackpot races 4 times over the years, but has yet to win it. But he often comes back to Delta Downs for the big race each fall. Let's head out now to New Mexico. It was the Sunland Derby from Sunland Park, and in there, one of the favorites was a Bob Baffert trainee. His name was Governor Charlie, also 50 points toward the Kentucky Derby on the line here. Let's take a look at the Sunland Derby.
Governor Charlie at the head of the lane in front. A length to Show Some Magic, and they've got away. It's Governor Charlie coming clear. Show Some Magic trying desperately, but Governor Charlie getting a well-deserved break here, going 3-4 in front. This horse has plenty of potential. Governor Charlie takes the 50 points and wins the Sunland Derby by 5 lengths. Show Some Magic second, 4 lengths to Abraham third, and then came Shaking It Up.
So the favorite did not disappoint in the Sunland Derby. It was Bob Baffert's Governor Charlie under Martin Garcia for owner Mike Pegram. That horse is definitely one to watch on the road to the Kentucky Derby. Well, that wraps up last weekend's Kentucky Derby prep races. Right now, let's take a look at the points and how they stack up in this new point system to get horses in the gate for the Run for the Roses. Here are the top leaders in the points thus far. Here's a look at the Kentucky Derby points leaderboard. It's Will Take Charge, who is the leader right now with 60 points. Then we have a big tie for second. 5 horses with 50 points thus far. They include Vijack, Governor Charlie, winner of that Sunland Derby, Black Onyx, the winner as you just saw at Turfway Park, then Orb, Verrazano getting a lot of attention this year from the Todd Pletcher barn, and Hear the Ghost. Those are the horses so far that lead the points going to the Kentucky Derby. Now, we do have a couple of, actually 3 prep races coming up this weekend. You can watch them and wager on them right here at Delta Downs in the OTB. Come out and watch the Florida Derby from Gulfstream Park. Also, the Louisiana Derby from Fairgrounds. That's a really big prep race. And the UAE Derby from halfway around the world in the United Arab Emirates. That's what's coming up this weekend, this Saturday, March the 30th. Don't forget Delta Downs races live once again, April the 26th. It's the 2013 quarter horse season. 46 days of straight line, exciting, speedy action right here in Vinton, Louisiana. We'll race until July the 13th, and live racing takes place each Wednesday through Saturday night, starting at 6:45. A little bit later post times for the quarter horse season. If you'd like more information about Delta Downs, please go to our website, our racing website. It's deltadownsracing.com. You'll get all kinds of great information there. You can also like us on Facebook with social media. It's Delta Downs Racing is the page. Just do a search and like us, and you'll follow all the press releases and information about racing here at Delta Downs. You can also follow us on Twitter. The account there is @Delta Racing. Well, that's another edition of the Delta Experience. So glad you spent a half hour with us, but we'd like to spend a little more time with you. Come on out to Delta Downs. We're open 24 hours a day. We've got slots, we've got entertainment, we've got giveaways, and we've got exciting races 7 days a week. Well, on behalf of everybody that makes this show possible, I'm your host, Don Stevens. We'll see you next week right here on the Delta Experience. Join us again next week for an all-exciting new edition of the Delta Experience.